Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion. Today we are carrying on with the Mother Ostankya campaign, and we're having a good time. I say we're having a good time, we're having a good time. Eldar Spire is not going to be having a good time, because TAUROX is probably going to burn it to the ground. But, I mean, why should we let that ruin our day? So anyway, Nagarond, I think next turn we're probably going to get a new army there, just to go and take the Templar Cane back, and then disband it immediately. Look at this, isn't this fun? Isn't that cute? That's cute. Isn't that lovely? Huh. Anyway, just enjoying the scenery. Like this, isn't that fun? Just a big old chaos symbol just burnt into the ground. Normal stuff. So, yes, we are competing with Alariel, aren't we? We're competing with Alariel to try and take this part of the world over. And, yeah, over here, just faffing about. But Mother Ostankya is going to teleport across the world before long. I am quite tempted just to push through and defeat Sigvold with her, though. I am tempted just to get the killing Sigvold bonus. Or did she already do that? Huh. It was Mother Ostankya that took this stuff over, right? And I sailed back. So, okay, I think she's already got that then. I mean, I can't just check, can't I? Druki Destroyer, Musterer, Hag Butcher, Lumberjack, Twilight Extinguished, Pirate Hunter, Immortal Unbeloved, The Dark King Will Fall by Blade by Arrow, Arts from Malekith, Siren Extinguished, Bride Assassin, that's the one, so we did. Wow, she's killed a lot of Legendary Lords. Like, a lot of Legendary Lords. That's quite impressive. Oh, that's not Legendary Lord. And neither is Pirate Hunter, but still, there's quite a few in there. Anyway. Right, moving on. I think we're done with the turn. I'm going to assume we are. We've done all these, right? Sure have. And then we spent them all fighting Valkyr. Curses. We have nothing that can help here. Just, you go nuts. It's fine. Then we did get a Beast Path interception, so at least we've got rid of his other army. So that's quite handy, actually. That does give us a bit of a breather. We don't have to chase off in quite as many directions as we otherwise would have done. So he actually just burned that to the ground, did he? I guess it's not a great spot for a herdstone. This was actually a pretty good spot for a herdstone. Let's grab this one. They're probably going to run away and come back. Oh, we don't have siege attacker on anyone. That's so depressing. Just warbears. Just why don't they have siege attacker? Like, I don't understand. They really should have siege attacker. So we might be able to get a dinosaur with siege attacker. We might be able to do that. So we can disable campaign movement range, which would have been great if we could have used that on TAUROX, but we can't see the little sod. So that's a problem. But we can do the teleporty thing. Do I want to do the teleporty thing? I'm quite tempted to still take them down. Oh, I can't quite read. Can this defeat this? It's hard to know, honestly. It's hard to know. See, I really want to send Mother Ostankya across the map. But I feel like between these two chaos fools, we may have some problems. Oh, Hilariel's over here now. Oh, chasing that guy. Oh yeah, please do. Carry on. Although we are going to have this guy up here soon. And he does have siege attacker. Alright, done. Okay, kill a lot of things. Illyrian's building an outpost. Good for you. The broken lands are getting fixed. Soon they'll be called the fixed lands. They're more of a... They're less broken and more a doer-upper, you know? Like the fixer-upper lands is what they should be called. Let's get heroic resilience. And for Igor Pojarski, let's get impassioned. Yes. Let's get impassioned. And yeah, go increase their mobility. Brilliant. So yeah, a little unsure what to do here. I may push a little further in with these two. Have a couple of battles, make sure that Eugene and Maxim can kind of handle everything. Because we're in no rush, really. Are we? We still have, what, 1,000 we've got to spend? Yeah. So it's going to be a long time before we sort of call it a day. So we may as well make some additional gains. Yeah, gold, please. Love gold. The White Cloak of Ulrich. Suits her. Suits her, I think. So made from the pelt of a Midland wolf and blessed by the High Priest of Ulrich, the Ulrich. To be, you know, a bit more precise. A deadly hoarfrost surrounds the cloak, freezing the wearer's foes. I like that. Lowering melee attack. And speed for enemies nearby. I think that's very good. That's very her. Oh, she's got a great bear pelt right now, perfect vigor. But no, I think we swapped that out. I think we're going to swap it. Oh, wait, that was an enchanted item. Oh, silly me. That seems strange, because you'd think you'd wear a pelt as a cloak. But I guess not. So what did I get rid of? Was it the Seed of Rebirth? For that regeneration. I guess she doesn't really need that. She's got those potions. So I think she's fine. I think she's fine. We've got a bunch of just random nonsense, don't we? We really do. I'm sure what we have is fine.
I suppose these would be useful.
Yeah, see? She gets it. Oh yeah, final level. Do I do Logistician? Or do I finally get Amber Sphere leveled up? Or Earthing? I mean, we do overcast things like Enfeebling Foe quite a lot, don't we? So it might be worth actually doing that. Mentor would also be really good. So more of our characters can benefit. So I actually like that.
Help is always
I like her being a mentor for the other hags. It feels right. And yeah, you're on auto, so you'll just get whatever. That's fine. Let's get you to Chill Road. You can go chill in Chill Road. You can chill Tut Road. So I can get things from Global, but I think we just want to get, you know, could get monsters. I think just more bodies is probably wise. You're having a good time over there. Dracula Shrine. I mean, do I build something here? I don't know. I don't know whether I want to slow the enemies down at all. But, I don't know. I mean, that just feels appropriate because it's, you know, actual leadership. We're fighting against chaos stuff, which feels quite nice. Yeah, if we end up using them, it'd be thematic. Okay. Now, do I get someone over here to fight Beastmen? So all units in an army. I mean, that will keep the garrison holding for longer, right? It's okay. Whiff of Madness. Let's get Typhlosis. Fragmentii. Bonus versus large. Rat Grit. Wow, that really just, like, shuts us out of everything else, huh? Still. Handy. Alright, now how much more? So we use, like, less than 30, like 25. Just, ugh. It's gonna take ages. I mean, spending these does help, certainly. We can use 50 if we use a couple of these in turn. So I wonder. I can not stop them moving. Oh, because it's only if it's in our territory, right? And they're not in our territory. He's just outside of our territory. I don't know why it's limited to our territory, honestly. It feels like it's most beneficial if it's in your territory. If it's in other people's territory, then, like, kind of, who cares? I don't know, it feels odd. Do I want to build anything else here? Hallowed wood. That's what we'll do. Good. You have skill point. Inspiring presence. Okay. Oh, commandment available. Let's go income, I suppose. Good. Moving on. Okay. TAUROX was discovered. Is he in our territory? He's not in our territory, so I can't do anything about it. It's pathetic. It really is. Then we can't get anything good there. Let's just do that. How is Dracula Spire looking? Pretty little little baby garrison for bibbies. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll chase him down. I'm sure we can slow him down plenty. Okay. Oh, Wild Hunt ceases. Now, at last, the Wild Hunt is over and Athelloren rests once again. The power of Kernos flowed through the Wild Riders and all who joined the hunt in the forest's name. The pace was furious, the hunt charging along hidden paths and through the usually gentle glades. Any creatures unlucky enough to be caught were shown no mercy, their deaths serving as a noble sacrifice to Orion's ageless grandeur. And we got ice rites. Cool. Special rites taught by the Ice Witches set an especially tough permafrost on the land, an armoured sheen for the elements, extra spell resist for elemental bears and incarnate elementals, and physical resist as well. Worm harness. Harnesses for worms. An ancient heirloom fashioned in the mists of time using techniques long lost. Blows slide from its slick surfaces, leaving no mark.
Lord of all.
And I was going to take you now. Come here, silly. Really? Really? Think we're going to lose? Interesting. And a bit baffling. I mean, he does have a... Oh, Spawn of Slanesh. I was going to say, he does have a Mutilith Vortex Beast, but no, he doesn't. Also, Mutilith Vortex Beasts are only Siege, aren't they? Or did all Chaos get those? You know, I never stopped to check. I'm pretty sure it's just Siege, though. So, you know, that's fine. Okay. I'm baffled why it thinks we're going to lose this. I guess it's because we just have a bunch of spiders, which aren't that big a deal. I'm not going to do any of this stuff, because I'm going to need this for the garrison if TAUROX decides to attack. I'm going to try and hold him off, though I don't think our chances are great there. But we'll see. Alright, let's go. Alright. So.
Mother Ostankya.
I think we're just going to run in straight into the middle and let all the overlapping debuffs kill everything, right? Sounds about right. Cool. Alright, in you get. Although I do have my things in the woods that can do well to the Chaos Warhounds. Alright, yeah, bats, don't do that yet. Oh god, they ran straight in. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Curse of Andor here. Right, you go with those Chaos Trolls if you would. Okay, good. Alright, let's buff everybody. Let's go with Occam's Mind Razor on everybody. And, okay, all the hounds are having a bad day. Excellent. Okay, now the bats can get a cheeky rear charge. And you guys... I mean, this is going to be badly lined up. I don't care. It's good enough. And then the Withering, which does lower leadership by a chunk as well, which is nice. And Flock of Doom. And I do feel like we are suffering some casualties, so let's get a heal in there. And we're using Feebling Foe on Sigvold. And... Alright, who should get murdered? Who should we murder? Murder this chump. Let's get some spells on the 7th claw, shall we? Alright, you guys can charge right back in. But we basically slaughtered everybody. It's been pretty devastating. I mean, look at this. Just a pile of madness. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Now let's go Doom and Darkness. Another AoE effect there. Hang on, who's got? Yeah, what spell would I just use? That I was like, I didn't know it was. Leadership. What was I thinking? Oh, Withering. Yeah, okay. I was going to use that as well, because that and Doom and Darkness, and you know, with the terror and everything, yeah, nothing would stay in the fight for long. Oh, and Harold Hammerstorm is in here. Oh, I didn't realise that. I just thought that was a You really can't get a view of him, can you? Anyway, yeah, Harold Hammerstorm's there. Cool. He's the guy who, before the inclusion of sort of Karl Franz being the guy, this was the guy with the Warhammer. You know, he was the titular Warhammer boy. Oh. Yeah, we popped him. I really wish you could click on enemies more easily. There we go. Don't need to do that. No, of course not. There we go. We killed Harry. Alright, decisive victory. Good job, everyone. Nice. Another Talisman of Endurance. Yeah, I didn't realise. I just thought it was two exalted heroes when I glanced at them. Never thought it'd be a legendary hero. I mean, not that legendary. Dude's dead. Yeah, let's get some money out of him. I guess if he's going to keep running that way, I will do the same. I will fight Valkyr again, I suppose. And no reinforcements coming. I'm going to go with replenishment that time. That 1% is really going to make a world of difference. And we're going to take this over. Right. And now, because we own that territory, we can now stop her from moving. So there we go. Now I can kill her next turn. She can't do anything about it. Hilarious. Yep, Covenant's curse mark. Within your lands, one rule holds true. Trespassers deserve no mercy. I guess thematically, you know, the idea of like trespassing, upsetting the hag, it feels very, you know, it's thematic, but like that doesn't stop it being a bit annoying, you know? Just gameplay-wise, it'd be nice if you could do it for anybody that you could see, but eh. Alright, so you can't go anywhere just yet. This guy's gonna be a problem, though. No, you are, I can tell. Yeah, you can't quite reach Templar Cane. That's okay. It's okay, I'll get my own temple. With Blackjack. Let's grab this stuff. Black Light Tower. I guess I can just start garrisoning places. You know? I could actually do that.
No higher authority.
Okay. So don't make the mistake of clicking to attack Nagra, because they're, you know, Nagra, because they're not actually going to go straight for it. They'll try and go via the land, because pathfinding can't tell the difference.
Magdaba. I will track from the front.
Highborn son.
Ursun's teeth, no! Born in the
do we
motherland,
know?
camaraderie shall get us there.
Will it?
Hardened by war.
Well, get out to sea.
Madness. There's no time for games.
I'm trying to make you play games.
Voyaging.
I guess we have to wait.
Stay in my stead.
Sure. Jesus, this is also a problem. Oh God, we have nothing here.
No.
Crap.
Servant of light.
Does Alariel go before him?
Denied.
Alariel.
She can't reach. Oh, bloody hell. He's going to have to come back. Well, actually, we're just going to lose Slaver's Point to Alariel. Because, you know. Maybe I'll trade it for Twisted Blade. Do that. And Potex Column as well. To trade. So, I guess we're alright. Yeah, let's actually start trying to defend some of these places. Now that we're sort of running off in more directions than we can potentially cover. Okay, more technology, please. Love a bit of technology. I guess like gunpowder units get a bonus. Oh, we can empower Jinxed Portal. Teleports any target army to the chosen magical forest. Oh, I guess it only works on the hag, right? Maybe? Does Jinxed Land only work on?
Governor of Kislev's land.
Because the fact that it's greyed out makes you think.
Sledding on.
No. Oh, can we only use one hex per... Okay, you can use one hex per turn. They have their own cooldown. Alright, never mind. I've never been in a position where I need to use both, so, you know. And I know I've got these on auto leveling anyway. Shouldn't have to check. That's fine. Okay. buy some things. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Show attacks denial. Oh, damage resistance. Yeah, that's pretty great, honestly. There's an active ability. Yeah, exploding on death is just funnier. And yeah, just ramping up damage I like too. So that's all pretty good. How are we looking? Need to do another 112 for that one, and 900 for that one. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there.
No other may wield it.
Ah, you two can level up. Ooh, what do we want? Well, Wood Warden's fun. Could just do that, stop myself from having to check. Cause terror, do extra damage. Mother Knows Best gives the potion of toughness, which is quite good. Effect duration, spells the debuff. And... oh, stalk for all the things in the woods and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's really good. That's really good to have one person with that. And I think the Deathcaster may benefit from the debuffs more. And I know, like...
Bow
you
before
got it here. We have Enfeebling Foe, which is amazing. Really, really good. We have Withering, which is really, really good. But I really like Doom and Darkness here, just to sow terror. So having that last for a long, long time, I think is pretty cool. So let's do that. Honestly, might be great on both of them.
Resentment grows.
And both of them have spells last a hell of a long time. But I didn't do that, did I?
The shadows won't bother you whilst you remain in my good graces.
Just she's such a baller. Seriously. Like, it doesn't matter who she's talking to. She just immediately just assumes this air of superiority. She just doesn't care who anyone is. It's great. Defensive Alliance? Yeah, alright, sure. Why not? I'll allow it. He's such a handsome young man. Yep, they're coming for us. So I have a little bit extra here. I do have my hexes. And maybe he can get better over time. And yes, Spectre's Miasma exploding on death sounds good. And yeah, extra melee defense and bonus versus large, and extra missile strength too. I think if I just give that to just whoever, I think that's fine. So that'll lower speed and do damage until the hit points are down to 25%. Do I just stick that on TAUROX? No, I think I need to lower his stats. I think Typhlosis is the way to do it. Though I can lower his speed as well as giving him Typhlosis. So let's do that. And then we'll lower speed on that guy as well, I guess. And he can take damage. That'll help get rid of these guys. Because chariots are a pain to get rid of. Lower their charge bonus, I guess. Whip of Madness can lower melee defense rather nicely. This will lower leadership. I mean, anti-Flosis as well. Which is very powerful. Give that to them, maybe. And then lower speed and do damage to something. Ugh. You know, lowering ammunition as well. I think whittling down the Ungol Raiders might be a smart move. That might be a smart move, because the damage these guys are going to do is going to add up a lot. So I don't think we're going to win this. I think this is beyond us. But we might be able to do some good damage. And that's all I really want. Just so he can't then go to the next town and then win again, and then go to the next town and then win again. I want to slow him down, because we are chasing him with our other character, you know. So as long as I can catch up, and there's, you know, not much to catch, I'm going to be happy. So let's give it a go. Alright, big empty field. That's a bit annoying, because I was really hoping that I could have these guys. Ooh, you know, that'll still work. I want them to get to the Ungol Raiders, basically.
Obey the orthodoxy.
God, I wish we had anything with shields. That'd be tremendous. So, guess that's as good as we can do. Oh, they're all over there. Please don't spot my cavalry.
Lord of the motherland!
Why are they starting all the way over there?
It is right.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Unless they are literally like the whole width. Well, there's TAUROX. Which is interesting. Like, what is... So is that the center? Like, actually? Huh. Alright, let's see if we can't whittle them down. Yeah, you stay where you are. Okay. Yay? Perhaps? No, you get stuck in there. I'll pull you guys back. Alright, start shooting the ghoul herds. Try and whittle them down. Let's get you lot in. Suffering a lot of damage, those Tusken chariots. Which is going to be very handy for us. And, okay, they've broken, which is perfect. You know what, go for him. Alright, mess him up. So, Ungor. Alright, let's charge those Gore Herd. And we're a long, long way from home there. Jesus. Ooh. I think we can do some good damage though. Oh, not happy about these harpies. Oh, yeah, we're seeing a lot of damage here. Although our guys start to suffer a bit. Yeah, those Tusken chariots though. This is perfect. Oh, good. They turn to try and face us. We need to get into these archers. Quickly. Very quickly. But that's good news. Alright, charge him. Ah, there's little sods. Alright, try and deal with them. Yeah, TAUROX isn't suffering the damage I'd like him to. We seem to be doing okay over here. Just about. Okay, they're running. Perfect. I mean, the fact that these guys are still going is amazing. And, oh god. Hello. Hi there. And we are sort of screwed here right now because those Chaos Warhounds aren't getting killed quick enough. Alright, we're just going to have to keep them busy. It's about the best we can do. TAUROX is not dying though. TAUROX is not dying. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, you stay in this fight. Ah, our guys are wavering. I think we'll be suffering army losses. Yeah, I can't kill TAUROX. Shouldn't have bothered shooting him. Should have tried to whittle down the rest of his troops. Yeah, these Tusken chariots, there's 4 of them. Which really sucks. Not happy about that. But yeah, numbers getting the best of us. Alright, come on. Try and just get a volley off or something. Yeah, probably not going to get any Tusken chariots. It's a shame. It's a shame. It is some good damage though. That was there 2,000. We killed almost 1,000. They are going to replenish pretty quickly though. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible. And Slaver's Point is under attack. I'll just take it. None of these settlements actually matter, you know. Okay, good. Alright. Which one next? I mean, that one's not going to build very well, is it? Or is it? And I know, we're just going to throw more bodies in vaguely the same places, which might not be the best. Oh yeah, so yeah, it takes longer because of the bad... because of the bad terrain. That's fine. We'll see if we can't get a couple of turns. Yeah, you run down there. We'll lose the Altar of Ultimate Darkness to that guy, but that's fine. I get Templar Cane.
My lands expand further.
And we'll build a farm there. No, that's silly. I want to build that, but we're broke. You get out of my house. And now Mother Ostankya can take out Varkir the Bloody.
Kill for Kislev.
Good stuff. Second time.
Inhabit these hovels.
And now... I don't know where I want to go now.
Hoya,
With her, I would quite like to go across the world.
cements my power.
I could probably do that now. I don't think there's really anything troubling us around here anymore.
Courage
So I think we could probably
flows in
afford
our
to.
veins.
So there we go. Let's level up Grand. Ashrak can get a farm because we need that growth.
Say
And,
at your peril.
alright, yeah, they're all done. Okay. So I probably need a turn to rest before I run off across the world. I don't know where, like, what's going to happen when I land there, you see. Okay, I hope Lariel does catch him. That would be good.
Hoya,
Boyard. Yeah, take this for me. Thanks. Yeah, occupy it.
province for me.
Occupy it.
Ulrika,
And
Magda,
increase his
stay right there.
mobility. Thanks.
Kislev's chosen.
Okay, done. I like
Lord
it.
of all.
Made a good start. We can go to Frozen City next, which I think that's his capital, isn't it? Maybe not, but maybe. I forget. Firing drill sounds good.
Of my unparalleled authority.
Okay, good. Looks like we're doing alright. God, if only we had this guy free to push up this way. Like, we could easily just sweep across here with what we have. But yeah, just having to chase this
Hoya,
dingleberry down here is very annoying. Okay, good. Now let's do some lotions and potions. Typhlosis. We'll do Whiff of Madness. Fragmentii. Which one's Gate of Thorns? That's acceleration and speed down, which isn't much. Doesn't really have much of an impact. Exploding on death, and extra physical resist, and then this one, because it's always spare and I need to spend more of these points. So how are we now? 82. 82 away from that one. 882 from the other.
high bones.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So let's grab hard to hit.
For a lord.
Wow. You've not been up to much yet, have you? Have you, love?
Governor of Kislev.
Spirit Leech, Doom and Darkness, sure. You know what? Spirit Leech, Life Leeching. We'll just get the basics in. So, Dagrak's End. She has built it up with a garrison. That's a problem. This might have some problems. Though the fact that we got such emphasis on ranged units might work out well for us. Oh, and really good units at killing, you know, infantry. Although saying that, the melee attack is pretty low. What is their bonus versus infantry? 16, so that's actually pretty huge. So bonus versus infantry adds to damage and melee attack against that thing. So actually it put us like around the 50 mark and hit very hard with good armor piercing. So we should probably do okay against at least Chaos Warriors. Chosen might just not want to get hit, which could be a problem. But anyway, we'll just shoot them with Axe Shielding, because we've got the armor piercing there. Should help whittle them down. Okay. Need more technology. And obviously we can't do those two because we don't have the basic hexes yet, or whatever they're called. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to start getting the odd eye switch? Oh, Lord Recruit rank up. Let's go for that. Let's go for that one. Income from buildings. Income from buildings. And off to the next turn.
It's a pleasure to talk to someone who's not a complete idiot.
Oh, that was very fun. Let's. Yeah, I don't want to join in a war actually. Eotain is building an outpost in High Grove. Fair enough. Vanaheimling's been destroyed. Clan Spittle. Oh, that was my favourite organisation of saliva. or something. Oh, hi there. Hello, fella. Anyway, we're going to colonize this. This is mine now.
For Mother Kislev.
You know, for a minute. It's going to get taken again by this chap, probably, but it's whatever. It's so annoying. So annoying.
Lord of all.
Alright, so I need this guy probably to rush this way. So he can sort of defend this bit. While he goes north and probably across and then chases these guys down while he's chasing other people down and this guy's just getting nothing done. Is that the plan? I think that might be.
Lord of the provinces.
So okay, head up to Dagrak's End. Don't like there's enemies there. And I also don't like that we're going to suffer horrible attrition in there because it's the Chaos Waste.
Move for
This is going to be slow progress.
We rest.
Also, only unpleasant climate. Quite resilient. Okay, do we have Mother Ostankya handle some of this stuff as well?
Bow to me. Destroy these fools.
Like, I'm honestly thinking that we just need to keep her around while we just clear out this area.
Motherland never
Because we will be able to teleport everybody,
Our taxpayers.
you know? Although only every, what? 5 turns, actually. 5 turns, send another army across. That's pretty great.
Never.
That's not bad at all. Although I might actually just send her... I might just send the hag every 5 turns to a different forest. And just take all of them over.
Fit for a lord.
That might be smarter.
The right
Not
to
sure.
rule.
Not sure. I'm sure you can tell. I just don't have
My
a clue.
decision is law.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do.
Lands protect.
Because, like, outside of the quite simple premise of, like, oh, the Dark Elves are threatening Kislev, so we're going to go mess them up. There's not really anything else that is particularly important. There's no other, like... The narrative isn't really encouraging us to do anything else. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Yeah, it's a funny one.
You're a pretender.
Lariel,
The
come on.
Ever Queen.
You're gonna fight him,
Gospodar by
you silly
blood.
sod. So yeah, I think we need to keep her here for a bit.
Eat my hexes.
We'll smash this stuff. Although I could send her over here, and she can just clean up. We're gonna teleport her anyway, so it doesn't matter if she gets stranded in the corner. But if she's gonna go over here and smash this stuff, and then teleport, it means that I can have, you know, Eugene, for instance, just start conquering in this direction. Same with him, you know. So I have this guy take these 3, head to Quark, and then probably off to Frozen City. This guy, Dagrak's End and across. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to go.
Move as the wind
So that's what I'm going to do.
call me.
Because frankly, we just don't have enough armies. That's the issue. We would, if this guy was free,
For Kislev.
but, you know. We don't live in an ideal world. I think I'm doing about the ones I normally do. Okay, moving on.
You have 1 minute. Hurry up.
Trade. Perfect. And Black Creek Spire is under attack.
Kislev.
Yeah, just take it.
You're
Nope, just gonna sack it. In that case, how
Chosen of Isha.
have you not managed to chase him down yet? Seriously. It's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. And the Broken Lands are very unhappy right now. Alright, let's see if we can maybe repair all this, and I'll put this to control and I'll stop taxing it. That is just about going to save it. Just. From rebellion, I mean. Unless that guy attacks us again, which he probably will. Because he really is just giving Alariel the runaround. It's quite pathetic. Alright, you can move up.
March.
And
Warding
Ostankya.
from chaos.
Can't quite reach Kaldra, rather.
Calls to me there.
Although it looks like he doesn't want to get involved in this battle, which is nice. So where did I find? Nowhere. I found him nowhere. Oh, he's over here. He used the beast paths to jump over, the little swine. Oh, what a jerk. You know, you stay where you are.
Kislev.
Right, you go up that way. Oh my god. And we found this guy too. Come here, you. Jerk. Oh, we're gonna chase this guy down.
For
Okay, and we'll have him take Dracula Spire.
This is
And we'll start going up this way.
Kislev the Enduring.
Yeah, any like human faction really struggles in these kinds of environmental mountains. It's so difficult to like
My rule spread.
just find a good way to trap the enemies, you know? You just can't trap them. Probably should turn the Temple of Cain into a building. But again, don't live in an ideal world. Oh, I can actually take that now, so I'll take that now. Because that's probably worth a pretty penny. So I'll take that. I don't care if I have to go back and forth a bit around here. Okay, we now have the Deadwood. That's fun. I don't know, let's start loading up money. And yeah, Temple of Cain. Level it up. I mean, I clicked on the wrong one, but you know, you get the idea. Okay, good. So one thing that I realised during the last end turn bit is, although we don't really have necessarily a real aim of like where to go, we don't have like additional enemies we need to deal with, except just like vaguely, stop chaos, you know, kill enemies of Kislev, whatever. At some point, I do want to unite Kislev. I do want to make sure that it's, you know, we zoom over here. Like, I don't want to make sure that this is all owned probably by Zarlina Ketzwith. I want to make sure that's a thing, and that we keep it safe. Have a couple armies stationed here, perhaps. You know, ally with her. More just for the... It's not necessarily lawful, because I mean, it's not really necessarily flavorful or lawful that we're making allegiances with anybody, but that's the nature of having a character like this who is a hermit, you know, a mad old woman who lives in the woods, but is also creating an empire. Like, it's a bit... You know, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. But we'll probably ally with her, try and get rid of the orthodoxy, because of course there's no room for hag witches in the orthodoxy, so we can't allow, you know, theocracy to reign. No, we have to go for monarchy, I guess, because monarchy most represents the land of Kislev. You know, the royal family is sort of the avatar of the, you know, they sort of sit as the avatars of the land. So, you know, I think they have the most legitimacy from someone who basically draws their power from, you know, from the spirits of the land. So, we'll see. We'll see. So we'll do that, but also, we have ingredients. You know, we need to get all these. So we're going to play Pokemon with the ingredients as well. So we can try and get all of those. So those are the dual plans that we have. Okay, unite Kislev, get all the ingredients. So we may need to end up going somewhere really weird, just because we know there's likely a faction there that we need to get rid of. So that's the plan. And we're going to start on all of that, or at least continue on with all of it. We're kind of doing it already in a roundabout kind of way. But anyway, whatever. We're going to do that next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
From the smoke, she will rise to claim her price in blood.